Hello students, today we are going to see Standard 4 Social. Lesson 2. The topic is Physical Features of Tamil Nadu. Come, let me see the physical features of Tamil Nadu. Let's move on to the video session. Unit 2. Physical Features of Tamil Nadu. In this lesson, we are going to study about physical structures of Tamil Nadu. Learning objectives. Children will be able to understand the geography of Tamil Nadu, locate mountain, plateau, plain and coastal regions in Tamil Nadu. Describe the features of mountains, plateaus, plains and coast. Explain types of forest in Tamil Nadu. Our state. Tamil Nadu is located in south of India. It is the 11th largest state in India. Boundaries of Tamil Nadu are Andhra Pradesh on the north, Indian Ocean on the south, Kerala on the west, Bay of Bengal on the east. Tamil Nadu extends up to southernmost tip of India. The Pulicat Lake is situated at the northern end of Tamil Nadu. So, these are the boundaries of Tamil Nadu. So, Kerala, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh are the neighboring states of Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu had 32 districts. Recently, government announced 3 more districts. Kallakurichi, Chengalpattu and Tenkasi. At present, that is 2019 to 2020, there are 35 districts. Our neighboring states are Kerala, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. Bay of Bengal is on east, Arabian Sea is on west and Indian Ocean is on south. Landscape of Tamil Nadu. The landscape of Tamil Nadu can be divided into 4 categories, namely mountains, plateaus, plains, coast. Example for mountains, Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats. They both meet at Nilgiris. Plateaus. Examples for plateaus, Baramahal Plateau, Coimbatore Plateau and Madurai Plateau. Plains. Plains can be divided into 2 types, that is river plains and coastal plains. Coastal. Coastal region extends from Chennai to Kanyakumari. Let me see these in detailed manner. Mountains. Tamil Nadu is the only state in India which has Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats. They meet at Nilgiri Hills in Tamil Nadu. Doddabetta is the highest peak in Nilgiri Hills. There are so many hill stations in Tamil Nadu. They are Ooty, Kodaikanal, Kolli Hills, Kotagiri and Yerkad. Eastern Ghats do not get enough rainfall. The plantations of Eastern Ghats includes tea, coffee and spices. Tamil Nadu has rich flora and fauna. Flora and fauna means the plants and the animals of an environment. Wildlife sanctuaries in Tamil Nadu. Sanctuary means protect the wildlife in their natural way of living condition. Mudumalai Wildlife Sanctuary, Indira Gandhi Wildlife Sanctuary and National Park in Anaimalai are in the Western Ghats of the state. rare variety of plant species. There are a variety of plant species found in Tamil Nadu mountains. The Kurinji shrub is the most special of all them. Kurinji flower blossoms once in 12 years. Plateaus. What do you mean by plateaus? A plateau is a large area of high and fairly flat land. The most important plateaus in Tamil Nadu are Baramahal Plateau, Coimbatore Plateau, Chennimalai Plateau, Madurai Plateau. Chennimalai Plateau is in Erode. There are many small hills between these plateaus. Plains. A large area of flat land with few trees is called a plain. There are two types of plains: river plains, coastal plains. What do you mean by river plains? A flat land surrounded near a river. Example, northern plains. Coastal plains. What do you mean by coastal plains? A flat, low-lying land adjacent to the sea coast are called a coastal plains. Example, Cholamandalam plains. River plains. River plains can be divided into three types, that is northern plains, middle river plain and southern plains. The best example for northern plains are Palar, Cheyyar, Pennar and Vellar. The middle river plain is formed by river Kaveri and its tributaries. Southern plains are Vaigai and Tamirabarani. Coastal plains. Coastal plains of Tamil Nadu are also called Cholamandalam plains, which extend from Chennai to Kanyakumari. It stretches along the Bay of Bengal, Indian Ocean and Arabian Sea. Coast. Tamil Nadu has the third longest coastline in India. The coastal regions extends from Chennai to Kanyakumari. Pomban Island forms a part of Ramanathapuram. 13 districts share the coastline. Beaches of Tamil Nadu. The notable beaches of Tamil Nadu are Marina Beach, the second longest urban beach in the world. Rameswaram Beach is famous for its beautiful view. Kanyakumari Beach is famous for its beautiful views of sunrise and sunset over the water. Waterfalls of Tamil Nadu. Waterfalls is an area where the river water flows down from a mountain. Tamil Nadu has several waterfalls. Waterfalls of Tamil Nadu. Hokkainikal Waterfalls. It is located in Dharmapuri district on the river Kaveri. It is known for bathing areas, boat rides and attracts many tourists all around the year. Kutralam Waterfalls is located in Tenkasi. It is in the Western Ghats on the river Chittar. There are a total of 9 falls, of which Peraravi, Aindaravi and Puli Aruvi are the most prominent. Suruli Waterfalls is located in Theni. Vattaparai Waterfalls is located in Kanyakumari. The falls is surrounded by forest on all sides. People are allowed to take a natural bath here. Waterfalls of Tamil Nadu. Hokkainikal waterfalls is located in Dharmapuri on the river Kaveri. Kuttalam waterfalls is located in Tenkasi. It is in the Western Ghats on the river Chittar. Suruli waterfalls is located in Theni. Vattaparai waterfalls is located in Kanyakumari. The falls is surrounded by forest on all sides. Climate of Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu experiences tropical climate. Tamil Nadu experiences hot and humid weather almost throughout the year with mild winter. Tamil Nadu is dependent on monsoon rains. The temperature during summer can rise up to 40 degrees Celsius. Seasons of Tamil Nadu. There are 4 types of seasons, that is winter season from January to February. Summer season for the month March to May. Southwest monsoon from June to September. Northwest monsoon from October to December. These are the climate of Tamil Nadu. Forest. There are many types of forests found in Tamil Nadu. These forests have so many types of trees. The topmost branches of the trees from a continuous chain such that little or no sunlight hits the ground. This is called a canopy. The topmost branches of the trees form a continuous chain such that little or no sunlight hits the ground. This is called canopy. The forests are divided based on the canopy cover. Very dense forest, moderate dense forest, open forest. The examples for very dense forest are Nilgiris, Coimbatore, Tirunelveli, Erode. Moderate dense forest are Nilgiris, Coimbatore, Erode, Krishnagiri. Open forest are Salem, Vellore, Dharmapuri. Forest can also be grouped as evergreen forest, deciduous forest, swamp forest, that is mangrove forest. First we will see evergreen forest. Ever means always. Green, always green. Evergreen forest means always green in the forest. The trees in these forests have leaves that are always green. In Tamil Nadu, we find evergreen forest in the Western Ghats of Tirunelveli, Kanyakumari, the Nilgiris and Coimbatore. Deciduous forest. The trees in these forests shed their leaves during the dry season. These forests are usually found near the evergreen forest. They generally grow in the lower region of the hills. Swamp or mangrove forest. The word swamp means areas that are low where the water gets collected easily. These forests are usually found near the beaches and riverbeds. The Pichavaram mangrove forest is located near Chidambaram in Tamil Nadu. Now, let me see some interesting facts. Pamban Bridge in Rameswaram is India's first sea bridge, opened in the year 1914. Droogs are steep rocks. Rockfort is a famous droog in Tiruchirappalli, Tamil Nadu. Tirthani recorded the all-time highest temperature of 48.6 degrees Celsius in May 2003. Let me recollect what are all the things we have learnt in this lesson. Tamil Nadu is located in the south of India. Landscapes can be divided into 4 categories, namely mountains, plateaus, plains and coast. Plains are found along the rivers and the coast. The coastline of Tamil Nadu is shared by 13 districts. Tamil Nadu has a tropical climate. Forests can be grouped as evergreen forest, deciduous forest, and swamp forest. So in this lesson, we learnt about the physical structures of our Tamil Nadu. Thank you, children.